lot here in our city, especially Rio Grande do Sul. I don't know if you know, in the news, so difficult time. In my city, it's okay, but have a previsão. I don't know if you run a lot in this weekend. I'm a little afraid about it. The places that where I live, and my family live, no, don't have a problem about this, but in another parts of the cities, a little crazy thinking about this. And in your city, Yasmin, how about the weather?
Today the weather provision was about a sunny day, but I start my day with a little sun, but now is get a little wind. So I don't know how's going because São Paulo is a crazy thing. You start your
Yeah,
day with a little cold. After this, start with sun, and after this rain,
yeah,
and it is a crazy thing. So I don't know so much about this.
yeah, I like it here. Okay, you are on YouTube. Okay, I waited. Have everybody was okay? I hope it is. And today we are talking about adolescence. I'm Rosalia. I'm 56 years old, and today I will guide this conversation. I am one of the hosts here in Talk and Talk. Talk and Talk is a language platform. Here you can practice your languages: English, Spanish, Italian, French, Mandarin, and another language are coming. And this place is a safe place to commit mistake, to make practical without worry about the mistake, because you are here together to learn. And no one will judge you. You can give your opinion, don't matter what about the opinion, because everybody have one, and only to give your opinion to practice our conversation. Okay, and if you want to know more about this platform, go to below this video and find the link, subscribe and participate. You can participate here with us. And as I said, today we're gonna talking about adolescence. And Felipe, present yourself, please, to start our conversation.
Sure. My name is Felipe Lira. I am 44 years old. Currently, I am living in Recife with my wife, my daughter, and two pets. Uh, I like it with information technology. And in my free time, I like to go to the beach, ride a bike, travel para countryside. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Yasmin, present yourself, please.
Hi guys, good morning everyone. I'm from São Paulo, capital. I'm 19. I live here with my parents and my cat too. I'm here in Talk and Talk since of September of last year, and I'm here to improve my English skills, mainly conversation skills. That was a thing that I felt a lot of difficult in the past, but since of September, I I feel I'm getting better in this.
Yeah, this is a good place to be comforted, to get better our comfortable conversation. I don't know. I like this place. Good morning, Jinemis. How about you?
Good morning. Good. Uh, Introduce yourself, right?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I'm James. I'm 35 years old. I'm software engineer too. I started with IT in 2012. I'm married. I have 3 kids. I work for remote work from the Argentina company. In my free time, I love play music, play with my kids. And then I live in Cajazeiras, Paraíba, the small town in Paraíba, and that's it.
I want to know Paraíba. Yeah, maybe in the end of the year.
João Pessoa is very beautiful.
Oh, I don't know João Pessoa wedding yet. I don't know. And how long you are studying English, Ginenis?
Uh, I study English in the school, but only verb to be, and it's not a really study English. In 2012, I started WhatsApp, but it's a bad experience. I don't learn nothing. In 2012, 22, I started on Talk and Talk, and it's a great experience. I improve my English. But I don't have como é que eu posso dizer? Eu não participo sempre, because my job spend a lot of time.
Yeah, but it's timing. And you, Felipe, how long have you been studying English?
I have been studying English seriously in 2 years ago.
You
I
think
think,
that now is easier than when you were young, or
yeah,
if you had
yeah.
start before? Yeah, it's easier today because you have more time, or only because your brain is prepared for now?
No, it's easy because now I have more focus in English,
Yeah, yeah.
because my job
Mhm.
demands I talk in English sometimes, so hey, I have a necessity to speak in English, at least
Yeah,
intermediate level, no?
yeah. You need
That's it.
to achieve some goals. And
Mm-hmm.
you, Yasmin, how long you have been studying English?
As for me, in the past I tried study with some courses, but I never uh, could continue that because it was so hard for me. I don't know. I can't uh, learn other language just with a course that we pass a lot of time learning sentences, grammars, and just it is
Yeah.
a hard thing. I don't know. For me, I feel is more easy if I start training to really practice and after uh, start to learn sentences and structures and grammar. So I tried to start learn English since of I don't know, maybe 13 years or something like this. But I never had a big achieve with this because always be a hard thing for me. I
Mhm.
don't know. I have some difficulty with this, but when I start with talk immersions, I I felt a big difference in my studies. And after this, I start with English course that we have in the platform,
Mhm.
and I finish it in last month. And after this, it was more easy to me since of this.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, can we start our conversation with today we are talking about adolescence. And what comes in your mind when you heard the words adolescence, Felipe? Number one.
Um, the question is about, it's my opinion, no? Because
Yes.
I have a teenager daughter. So adolescence came to my mind the word rebel, no? Because I was a rebel adolescent, and my daughter too, so the same way. So because of that, I the word rebel came to my mind when they were adolescent.
Do you think you are paying for your time that you are
Yeah,
having?
yeah, yeah. That's it. Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. And you, Yasmin, what came in your mind when you're thinking about adolescence? You are adolescent right now, but there is a time now. I think you feel more adult. I see you like more adult.
When I think in adolescence, I think in that time that we finish our childhood and we are in before of our adult life. So is the time that we are passing to a lot of changing, like body changing, mind changing too, and we are passing to a time that we get frustrated by a lot of things, and we, like Philip said, we are a lot of rebel too because we get frustrated by everything, and we are in the time that we so many times we need to decide the things for our adult life, like what college we will course and something like this. And sometimes we get we get angry of this, and so many times a lot of people don't understand this. And I know in adolescence we are passing for a big changing of hormones and things like this, so uh, we can just accept the situation in a good way. We want to fight. We want to oh my God, we want to yell with other people. It is a time that we get so angry, and we when we pass for this, we look to the past and say, "Oh my God, I just get angry for
Easy.
so so easy for little things. Why I was in that way?" But I don't know. The harmonies is getting crazy in that time. So
Yeah, but most
uh,
important is recognize. Yeah,
yeah.
thank you, Yasmin. And you, Jimenez, sorry.
It's a dangerous period of discovers rebellion in some case. Time for change. Precisely at this time when you went to college and begin to have more responsibility, it's a good time, but it's dangerous in some case because the friends have a lot of influence in your behavior, in your thing, but it's good.
Hmm. A good
In
time.
my case, was good.
Okay. Do you remember what happened during your adolescence? Some
Oh,
fates?
yeah, it's a period of. I started on college with 16 years old, and it's a good time because in the college I have a good student, but I like the soccer play team of school, and we have a lot of travel for championships and other. And it's a good time because I go to a lot of concerts, rock concerts with my friends. It's
Mhm.
a good memory.
Okay, thank you. Yasmin, do you think that's different for human and men to become adult, to change this time of adolescence for this barrier become between adult and adolescence? Do you think it's different for human and men?
I think there is a difference because in the general, women get more major, more easier, and men have to add a bigger time to get major because women are more propice to pass to situations that need to act like to care of other people so many times, and in time that have to care from a home to so I think human pass to more situations like that, and the brain of the human are more prepared to get major more young than the man. So I think that's this kind of difference.
Okay, thank you. And you, Felipe, do you agree with Yasmin? You have another opinion?
About the difference between women and men in adolescence. That's it.
Mhm. The
Yeah,
difference between human and man.
yes, it's different. Uh, because the society,
Mm.
the the woman, okay,
It's because culture,
yeah, culture is
society, yeah,
because the
hormone,
hormones, the woman and girls is different as well, no?
yeah.
The woman has a strong hormones that cause uh, different things. No?
Hmm. Do you have only one daughter?
Yeah, only
Okay.
one.
You don't know how it will be different if you have a son too, but you can compare yourself with your daughter right now.
But I have uh, sobrinhos. I don't
It's,
know how can
oh,
I
cousin,
have cousin, yeah.
primos.
Cousin is sobrinhos. I don't know. I forgot.
Okay, we can search together because I don't have sure nipples. You have a nipples, then you can compare with this.
Nipples, yeah.
Nipples. I will put here for you all because it's not easier to write here. Okay. And you, Jimen, how about this question I had made for Yasmin? Can you realize the difference?
Oh, sorry,
Uh,
I need to leave, and I lost this question.
no, don't worry. I asked for Yasmin, can you realize the difference between human and man to become adult, to change the time of the adolescence and change the mind or something? Do you know? de- É mais fácil a mulher, o homem tem diferença entre eles para passar esse tempo de adolescência?
Yes, I believe yes. Because for me, the life is more easier than woman, because the opportunity is more study, work. It's a lot of choice for men is more easy than woman. Assédio in your school, in your college, in your work. It's for me, each question is more easy.
Yeah. It's difficult to talking about this, the difference, this away, because I see this difference all the time. When I was young, I don't have opportunity to get in college because you are living so far than the city. Then you need to walk for 2 kilometers to get to a bus to go to another city to study. Then my father doesn't left to pass for this time because it's dangerous to stay in the street at the night, because I was alone to go to make this. Don't have friends to live close to me. Then I lose this time. I don't make. I don't have done what I want to do in this time. Then I get married. I have my family. Then I've never gone. I have never done after this because I don't know, have another priorities. Only because I was woman. And now, is adolescence generally considered a good time or have time? Felipe, do you think it's general considered a good time when you are adolescent?
Yes, I consider the period of adolescence, the teenager, it's a good time because we don't have much obligation, like pay bills,
Yeah.
think like that, But
Yeah.
we need to use this time, For
Mhm.
example, in my case, it was different. For example, I enjoy this time. I have enjoyed this time playing, doing other things, but I don't enjoy so much study, I confess when I was teenager, I was not a study guy. Uh, because of that, when I was an adult, I I'm studying more. For example, English. I I could have study in the past, but it's okay. I learn other things,
Yeah.
in teenager period, but I could enjoy more in study area.
Thank
Do
you.
you, do you understand me?
Yeah, yes, perfectly.
Okay.
Okay. And you, Yasmin, do you think this time is the best time? Do you have some problem?
For me, I think the best time of life is childhood. So, but adolescence isn't a bad time too, because you don't have so many things that you need to really worry about, like play bills or work or do college, and say in the same time that you work and you pay bills too. So um, I think it is a good time too.
Mhm.
I can't um, I can't enjoy so much because in my adolescence time, like 15s to 70s, I was in the pandemic years, so I can't enjoy it by itself. So I don't know. I prefer childhood time. It is better for me.
Yeah, because you don't have so much always about the life, about the
Yeah.
things, the pay bills. Yeah, it's the best time. For me, I think when I was adolescent, it was the best time too, because I was with my a big family. I don't know if I already said, because I have more 7 siblings. Then I always have one in the farm, yeah, in the field place in the farm. Then there everybody play together, and I remember this time when we are together, everybody remembers some fakes this time. It was amazing. Then I always think in this time is a good time that I had. And you, Janemis?
The teenager is a good happy time. And in my case, I have a good memories about this
Yeah,
time. And this time, I don't need to work. It's so good. Uh, the the time it changed my life. My choice changed my life. For example, I love my children, but my children changed completely my life.
yeah,
I have 3 kids, and it's so hard for education. It's good. I love is that, but um, for for example, for study English, study technical books, I need to wake up for 4 o'clock. It's hard, but it's necessary for the time.
yeah. I agree with you.
Uh,
And now, okay, go ahead.
I would like to add something about this question, because
Mhm.
we know that there are a lot of adolescents that need to work
Mm-hmm.
for live, to help
Mm-hmm.
our family. So I told about my experience when I was a teenager and adolescent, but there are family that adolescent need to work to survive, to
Yeah,
help
yeah.
families. It's important to
To
say.
yeah. In my time, I had to work a lot in my adolescence. I started with 14, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. All my brothers too, because you worked in the field, na roça. Then when you find some other job in the city, it's amazing, because you don't need to go to to work it farther.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not a difficult things for this.
yeah.
Uh, yeah. And did you worry about other people like you or not? About whether or not other people like you or not in this time, Felipe?
Sorry, Rosala, I didn't.
Do do you do you had make some crazy things to put another people like you? Because the question number 5, did you worry about the other or not other people like you? But that is some adolescent make some crazy things because they have worry about the other's opinion. And you have made some crazy things to put another like you?
Yeah.
What?
Even now, no, I worry about it's a problem. I have a problem because I I think what the other parties it's
I thinking
think of
about,
me,
yeah,
Uh, even now when I was adult, I have this problem. Oh my God, I think the other people is think about me, but it's only my mind, they have this problem.
yeah. What kind of crazy things you already had make?
I don't know.
I don't remember right now. Okay.
Like what kind of, for example, uh, break the arm and things like that?
No,
Oh no.
please no.
What?
Oh, only I don't know. Change your hair, put the different clothes, maybe only to call attention on other people.
No.
No, never.
No.
And you, Yasmin, had you make some crazy things to call attention?
No, I don't know. I always be a person that don't worry about get attention of others. So I never did anything crazy to get others' attention. I never did anything crazy. So um, I never did that.
Yeah, I remember when I was 14, more or less 15. I was at school. Then one of the guys that I liked, one day I was with my hair tied up. Then he said, "Oh, you are so beautiful today." Guys, every single day I put my hair tied up. Every single day because he likes like it. But only because he said that I was
Yeah.
was beautiful in this day, and every single day I remember that I went with my hair tied up. And you, Jimenez.
What's question?
Number 5. If you're worried about other people like you or not in the past, like it.
Oh, in my case, no worry about it because my parents touch us about don't worry with we've seen the past and the people, the other people, and it's not a worry for me. But I have a lot of friends worry about your clothes, your shoes. Uh,
Eh,
it's for me
It's normal.
it's normal. I'm a simple man.
Okay. There's some people don't like so much to wear glasses. How long you are using glass?
I'm a 13, 13.
Since you was teenager.
Yes.
Oh, when you was 13, not when you was teenager, because for teenagers it's difficult to wear glass because the people call for eyes, especially for eyes.
Oh, in my case, I have esqueci o nome da doença.
Hum,
Tenho dificuldade de olhar para longe.
sei, também
It's
não sei.
necessary for see
Yeah.
the
Uh-huh.
whiteboard and but I use the lente contatos for play soccer play,
Mm-hmm.
but it is not comfortable.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable, and
Mm-hmm.
I change for my glass again.
Yeah, need to use. Yesterday I was watching the Paralamas do Sucesso, I think. Then he needed to use glasses when he was teenager. Then he had make the song. Por que você não olha para mim? Porque eu uso óculos. I never thinking about this because the teenager. I think. Then I was, oh my gosh, so. And you, Yasmin, did you have some problem about the clothes to call attention or not? Oh, you already answered this question? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Okay, thank you. And oh, Felipe, you said that you are a little bit rebel about your parents or teachers. How history do you have to tell us?
Uh, because I didn't accept it, something
Yeah.
in my house, you know. Because of that, I was so rebel, and because I was involved with drugs, you know. I think it was
Mhm.
a the consequence, you know.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. And you, Janemis, you have some problem when you are teenager about the rebel against in Samuel?
Oh, about my parents, right?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
My kids,
Or
no.
teacher.
No, no.
Mm-hmm.
I had a good student. I don't have it with my professors, my teachers.
Mm-hmm.
In my house, my parents always work a lot, and it's hard for
Mm-hmm.
my family, and I and my siblings, como é que eu posso dizer, reconhecemos esses,
Recognize.
recognize this work, hard work.
Mm-hmm. And when you feel that you are become more adult.
Um, when I started to college, and in same time, mesmo tempo, né?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard because the college far away from my house, and I need I need walking 18 kilometers per day.
Mm-hmm. It's the time. And you, Yasmin, when do you feel you are become more adult than teenager?
I think I became adult when I started to work because I started to work with 17 and I started to pay my own bills and to have this kind of obligation to do not uh, absent or get in the work after the time that is imposed because I don't know if you was like me, but when I studied in school and maybe in high school, I live near the school, and sometimes I get from the class a little late because I think, oh my God, I live near. I will not get late. So some days I get a little late. But when you are working and you get late,
Yeah,
you are not paid for the day if you get
yeah,
10 minutes late, for example. You
yeah,
you you work for free. So I have this kind of I have this change of mind to have a big responsibility with this. I always have responsibility with school too, but I think the worst thing I did was get late sometimes. But when I start to work, you have to really get on the time and have responsibility. So I think this was my changing from adult to life.
yeah. Guys, I really feel that I'm become adult when I get married because I had my house, I had my family to start. Then I feel, oh my gosh, then now I need to take care about everything. I need to take care of the house, to know the time to do the things because I was working and had our house, then I start to become more adult, I think, because even though I was working since I was 14, but I only back to house, then I think into rest because my mom was there. Then my mom put the clothes our clean for me, then made lunch, made the food, then okay, I help her, but it's not my own responsibility. Then when I have my house, I get married, have my house, then I think, oh my gosh, my life now changed a lot. Then in this time, I think I become adult. I was 23 already. And you, Felipe?
It was when my daughter was born,
Mhm.
when my daughter was born, I was 24,
Mhm.
so because of that, I need to provide things,
Mhm.
to create my daughter and help my wife. That's it. My life complete change when my daughter was born. I changed a lot in
Yeah.
my life.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah, I think I have a question here in my mind. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think the people, when they get married, they pass a long time without children. They don't wanna become a parents. But I think if the couple have a children, uh, I think it's better to have a children to start the build a family, because if they wanted to start together for a long time to rest of the life maybe,
Mm-hmm.
then if they have a children, it's better than waiting for a long time, because I see my nipples, they have a children so early, then they have a house, they have a car, they continue work, they have a family, so the financial
Mm-hmm.
stability. Then others only wanted to stay together, and there are others priorities.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's seems your mind don't change so much. When they had a children, our change. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
Okay.
it's because the responsibility,
Yeah.
If you have a responsibility, your life will change.
Yeah. How about you, Janemis? It's different. The couple have some thinking about some friends, your friends have a couple, friends don't have children, then it's different than the couple have children.
Um, uh, sorry, eu tava
No,
resolvendo
I
um problema
no,
aqui no
don't
trabalho.
worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Essa é a questão 8.
I will. No, I only make some question because I
Mm-hmm.
was talking about the couple when they get married. Some couples don't want to have children, and another is so early have children. Then it's so different because you can see this couple when they have children building, and they build a family. They have a house. They have a car, they have all the things, and the couple don't have children. It's different. I don't know why, because they don't change the mind, continue like a teenager.
Yeah,
I,
it's different because this, como é que eu posso falar, circunstâncias
yeah.
change in my life. When I child always is hard. Today is more is, for example, talk and talk. Studying English, it's impossible when I was child. My children will will study English. São crianças ainda, né?
Mhm.
Mas
How
terão
old? How
oportunidade
old they are?
também. 6, 3, and 2.
Oh, so young, so young.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you, Yasmin, what are you thinking about this?
I think that's difference between first get married and wait a big time and after had children, and then comparing to couples that first have children and after get married, or after get the things. I think you can get the things faster, but maybe you cannot grow up so hard than you can get if you wait, because when you have when you first have children, you so many times you don't have money enough to provide good things to the children and good things to the house and pay the bills, and so many times you have to had the family to help you too. So I think if you first build your own things and after this have children, um, you can first provide the good things to the children, because so many times couples have children and don't have food enough, or don't have money enough to buy clothes from the children, and this affects the relationship, because when the money starts to uh, to finish, the love will be affected so many times. I think in the past was more easier to have children at the same time that you build your own things, but nowadays the things is more hard to get to build. But I think that can make a perspective that is more easier to have children and build things at the same time, because when people have children, the responsibility gets in the door, because you have a children, you have to really work hard, you have
Yeah.
to so many times change your sleep to work and to solve the things, because sometimes you have money to do things, but you are expecting the right time to do this. So in that case, I think children will be the signal of urgency to do things, because you are creating a life, so you have
Yeah.
to provide a good school, a good house, a security house. So I think you can get things sometimes faster, but sometimes with a, a quality that isn't so big. So I think that have this kind of difference.
Yeah, it's not easier to have a real opinion, because depend of the couple, depend of the work that I get, that I have, the job that I, it's not easier. And now, what different things? Number 10, Dinemis, can you read the answer for us? I think it's good.
Repeat, please, Rosario.
Number 10.
What different things would you if you go back to your teenage years?
que você faria se
Uh,
você voltasse?
it's hard question.
Mhm.
I don't know.
You can give some advice for yourself. What you could say?
For advice,
Okay,
it's
Felipe, thank you.
for advice, I think I was a good listening for other people. It's important. And aproveitar as oportunidades, for fear or not for fear I don't I lost it and opportunities, good opportunities. And they study English. Yeah, it's more important.
Study more English because you are you need it in the future.
Yeah.
And you, Yasmin, if you have an opportunity to back 5, 6 years ago.
I will say a device that I will tell to me in the high school time. I think don't worry about so much with studies, because when I was in high school, I was doing a technical course on administration at the same time, and I was so worried to be good in all of subjects, and this just uh just finished with my health, mental health and physical too, because I was so worried to be good in all of the things, and I forget to care about my own health. And this caused me a lot of burnout, stress, anxious. And today I look at look to past and see, oh my God, I can just focus in some subjects and maybe be bad in others, and be and have a better health today. But it's okay. No. And other advice, maybe don't don't try to fight for everything. Don't discuss for everything. If someone other else want to discuss with you, just be quiet and forget this. No, don't have a warm head. Okay, just if someone get to discuss with you, just let the person talk by herself. Just be quiet.
I think it's the best advice, but it's the harder too, because in this time it's
Yeah.
difficult to accept. You need to fight. You need to put your opinion. I know that I had a pass for that. And okay, guys, I really liked this conversation. I will thank you, Janems and Yasmin and Felipe. They need to back, but I like it so much. Thank you so much. I want to see you in another immersion.